Hello everyone, this is Original Blood Ace. This is my first video that's not just a simple reach clip. So I figured, what bigger way to introduce myself and start off doing maybe more common videos of me actually talking, than by doing my E3 2012 predictions. Now this will start with Sony, since it'll be the quickest video, and we'll work our way up to Microsoft probably tomorrow, followed by Nintendo the next day. I suppose I should probably hurry, seeing as we're only a week and a half away from E3. Anyway, so let's get into my E3 predictions for Sony this year, which, right off the bat, I gotta get out of the way. This could be Sony's final E3. Anyone who has done their research on Sony knows their financial situation, and I don't intend to go into a long debate about that. You can look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Vita. They're going to focus quite heavily on the Vita, I would assume, seeing as, well, the PS3 is still selling quite decently, so they need to get the Vita rolling, really. Failing miserably to the 3DS. You can try and deny it, but it's just not true. The fact is, the 3DS is destroying it sales-wise. Probably due to the fact that the Vita has no good exclusive games. It's a whole bunch of ports. But that's neither here nor there. They might introduce a new Vita bundle to try and get the sales going. Maybe just one or two games that people actually like on the Vita. I don't see a price drop with the Vita, though. That's not really Sony's thing. I'm hoping they show off some Vita games that are exclusives, because, like I said before, ports are not going to get them anywhere. Now, even if they show off some good games, I'm not really a fan of Sony, so I won't be getting a Vita regardless. But, you know, for the people out there that are fans, it would be good for them to get some games that are actually useful. Now, let's move on to the PS3 itself. Again, I'm going to say there might be a new PS3 bundle. It's still selling quite decently. I don't know about lowering the price on the PS3, but perhaps they might do that. There might be a new update for PlayStation Network, whatever. The PlayStation 3 games, again, there's not too many that I've known much about. A lot of people are talking about The Last Guardian. I can't remember if that is even a Vita game or a PS3 game. But either way, people want to see that pretty bad, so hopefully they'll show that off. The Smash Bros. Ripoff, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Yeah, they'll show that off for a bit. God of War 3. Now this, I don't want to go too off topic here, but I really think they kind of blew the, let the cat out of the bag, I should say, with this one, seeing as they should have revealed this game at E3, not a month and a half or so before. Especially that there's going to be multiplayer with it. Now, let's move on to the PS4. Some people think, will it be this year that they announce it? I am going to say right now, go on record saying no. As I said earlier in the video, if you've known Sony's financial situation, they don't have the money to just spend for shoveling out a new system. Unless they wanted to go a route where it was on equal power with the Wii U and not another powerhouse, because if they made another powerhouse really quickly, right now, that would just be shooting themselves in the foot. And Sony cannot afford that. We don't need a repeat of the PS3 launch again. Not to mention that the PS3 is still selling decently, so that would mean if they did reveal a PS4, people would be like, oh, I'm not going to get the PS3 or 3 now, I'll get the PS4 when it comes out later. So yeah, that's about it. Everything I got to say for the Sony's press conference. There's probably a heck of a lot more, but that's just the stuff that comes to mind when I think about Sony's E3 press conference. Hopefully they're not going to be a snooze fest like they always are. I probably won't be watching it personally, but I will be, listening to what people say on YouTube and such about what happened during it. But they always seem to be robots on stage at Sony. They're just blah, 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 we have this game, blah, 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 we have this game. There's no charisma, no energy. But that is about going to do it for this video. I will catch you probably tomorrow with my Microsoft video. So until then, see you then.